And guess who we got next? Man City. I don't care if we haven't lost at home in 5 years with a crowd. They're gonna come turn us over. They're gonna put 5 past us easily. Haaland's gonna eat for fun. And there's no Trent, no Diaz. Some might argue, but Gomez is better defensively. I don't care. What's up, guys? My name is Nerit, and welcome to my channel. Before I begin, let me just give you all a small introduction about this new channel. A lot of you have been asking for it, so here it is. And yeah, I'm obviously going to be repping my team, Liverpool. It's going to be based on mainly the Champions League and the Premier League. And yeah, along the way, I hope to bring on some people. If you want to come on as a guest, do let me know. And yeah, hope to go live in the future as well. Let's get right into it. Arsenal 3, Liverpool 2. Where do I begin? Where do I begin? We're in the mud. We're in the mud right now. I don't even know where we are on the table. What is it, 11th? I don't know, something like that. I've stopped checking since game week 3 or 4. But the defense right now, absolute shambles. Not just this game, but the entire season so far. That's like 2 wins out of 8, 2 defeats, 4 draws. Okay, 2 defeats are against 2 of the top 6, the big 6. Away from home as well, at OT and at the Emirates, losing by a goal. But 4 draws against the likes of Palace with 10 men. I get it. Fulham, Brighton, Everton. It's just not good enough. Let's just go through all the goals yesterday, yeah? Well, the video will be out tomorrow, so 2 days ago. 57 seconds. It took Arsenal 50 fucking 7 seconds to cut us apart. And again, which side did it come on from? Our right side. Mr. Trent Alexander-Arnold. You ain't Alexander the Great anymore. I don't even know what to say. 57 seconds. Are you kidding me? I'm not even going to blame the ref for anything. Let me just put it out there. But apparently, I'm not sure if this is true, by the way, so don't quote me on it. But from what I've read, some cameras weren't actually working. The VAR apparently wasn't working. Are you fucking kidding me? The English Premier League. A big game. Super Sunday. 4:30 kickoff UK time, where the whole world is watching. A must win for both sides. And you're telling me the VR wasn't working? But I've seen those given for offsides and onside. I'm talking about Saka. Normally they would come up with the officials would literally put up a couple of lines for us to compare and see, whether he's on or off. And if he's onside, we would see the green line, and red if he's off. I didn't see any lines in the game yesterday. Anyway, moving on, 1-0 down after the first minute. So we had to chase the game right away. Equalized. Great ball by Trent. Well, they made a mistake. So Diaz put it on the plate for Darwin, who equalized. I love this celebration. But, well, we're the ones crying after the game. 1-1, back in the game. I was like, okay, we're back in it now. Now let's calm things down and go again. Because honestly, after Arsenal went up by one, they obviously sat back. We had possession. I don't think they had a chance at all after the first goal. So we equalized. I thought, okay, good. Now we can start the game. Do what we initially planned from the beginning before kickoff and go play our game now. Oh, before that, actually, before we equalized, I think it was a clear handball. Yeah, clear handball. You know, Gabriel, his arm was right up here. I just don't get why there are different rules for like attackers and defenders. For instance, Rashford in the same day, same night against Everton, that was ruled out. Honestly, I didn't watch the game because after our game, I wasn't in the mood to watch any football and not, especially not watch the two teams I hate the most in the league, Everton and United. But why are there different rules for attackers and defenders? Luis Diaz, similar thing happened. It hit his hand. It was a handball because his arm was up. The ref gave a free kick to Arsenal. But Gabriel, how come that wasn't a pen? Are you telling me that wasn't clear and obvious? You know, my issue was always about the inconsistency. Why are they so inconsistent? Why can't you just go by the law, by the rules? Make it clear before the season starts. These are the rules for handball, for offsides, for attackers, for defenders. Why is it up to the referees? Why is it up to them? So we have to check as fans, oh, who's going to ref this game? Does he like us? Was his past record against us refereeing us? I just don't get it. Just be consistent. That's all we're asking for. Anyways, we concede right before halftime. Instead of going up, getting a pen, counterattack, they scored 2-1 up. Saka, right before halftime, the worst time to concede. Now we're chasing the game again for the second time. Bobby, who came on for Diaz, who we'll talk about. Oh, God. It's just from bad to worse now, losing Diaz and Trent. Bobby with the equalizer, 2-2. Okay, back in the game again. And the goal that decided the game. For me, I've watched it over and over again. Yes, there was contact, Thiago and Jesus, but it was soft for me. It was soft. Soft like baby shit soft. And on the other end, Harvey went down. We didn't get shit. But I agree that was soft as well. It wasn't a pen. But neither was Thiago and Jesus. What if we missed out on the top four by a point? Well, with the way we're playing, we'd be lucky to finish the top 10. Let alone top four. Honestly, I don't even see us finishing the top six playing this way, playing like this. And guess who we got next? Man City? I don't care if we haven't lost at home in 5 years with the crowd. They're going to come turn us over. They're going to put 5 past us easily. Haaland's going to eat for fun. And there's no Trent, no Diaz. Some might argue, but Gomez is better defensively. I don't care. Offensively, he's not going to put in the long balls, the crosses in for our attackers, for Nunez. He's not going to create anything. It's not even the formation anymore as well. 4-2-3-1, 4-4-2. It doesn't matter if it's that or 4-3-3. Speaking of formation and players moving around, Why on earth did I see Henderson right wing yesterday for the last 15 minutes and Harvey Elliott coming on playing on the left? What is going on? I'm never going to be Klopp out. He has way too much credit in the bank to be Klopp out right now. No chance you're going to hear that from me unless we get relegated. But his substitutions, man, week in, week out, they need to be questioned. We have to question him. What are you thinking? And if the rumors are true about, you know what? Let me not get into it about Henderson and Gabriel, the incident that happened. If it's true, I'm sorry, captain. I don't care if the best captain in the league or whatever. Leave. Leave the club. Anyways, we lose the game 3-2. We got Rangers tomorrow night. I don't see how we get past the group stage at this point. Even if we do, we'd get knocked out in the round 16 in the knockout stages. Doesn't matter who you play. We lose to fucking Frankfurt or Marseille. And guess what? After the game last night, I had to phone a friend because I'm not used to feeling this way. And he's a Man United fan. At least they're doing better than we are right now. They're improving. When I look at the table, what the top 5 is the big teams, and what Newcastle in 6. Where the hell are we? Are we in top 10? The Bournemouth that we beat 9-0, they're above us. I can't believe I just said that. Bournemouth above us. 2 wins in 8. It's not good enough, man. I see United improving. Just going up from here. Chelsea playing good under Potter. 3 wins in a row, is it? Yeah. Spurs doing decent under Conte. Just 1 defeat against Arsenal in the North London derby. And I'm not going to talk about the league leaders and the ones behind them. Arsenal and City. Well, even though Arsenal are the leaders, it's going to be them challenging City for the title. But we ain't in that conversation. We can't even talk about top 4 right now. A few months ago, we were 2 games away, literally 2 games away, one in the league, one in the Champions League final, from winning the quadruple. Now we can't even win a single game. We're 8 games in, and I already want it to end. It's been atrocious, diabolical. End the fucking season. It's a write-off already. Where do we go from here, man? You guys tell me where. Why are we always that nearly club? Oh, missed out the league by a point. Always a midfielder away. Speaking of midfielder, we haven't signed one in 4 seasons, man. Only Thiago. And we still haven't replaced Gini Wijnaldum. When you know we're aging in mid. And we got injury prones like Thiago, Keita, and Ox. And the defense all over the place. It's all about refreshing the squad like City. You win, you go again. You won't stick to the same. It's not always going to work. Yeah, 7 seasons for Klopp, 7 trophies. I get it. I get it. He's got into 3 Champions League finals. Missed out on the league twice by a point. But in my opinion, we've underachieved with this squad, with this so-called best team in our history, one of the best side in the Premier League. We've underachieved 1 Prem. Where are the ambitions, man? We're acting like a small club. But yeah, it's all because of Man City. Otherwise, you would have 3 Premier Leagues under our name right now. 3. But we got 1. We're not saying to go buy the Mbappes, the Haalands. just a midfielder. And the one we got as a panic buy on the deadline day is out for 3-4 months. Why on earth would you buy an injury prone player coming into a team with a crisis in midfield already? It is such a Liverpool thing to do, man. Our tour might as well play Jay Sparing. He's back, isn't he? I'm never gonna get it, man. I'm never gonna understand this football club. Never. So I don't want to hear it, man. That, oh yeah, club has done this, club has done that. Yeah, he's done enough not to get sacked. But we have to blame him. We have to blame FSG. We have to blame Julian Ward. All three of them. No wonder Michael Edwards, he knew what was coming. He's like, I can't take this anymore. Let me just bounce. You know, the time I'm recording right now, it's the 10th of October, and it's Mental Health Day. Speaking of that, this ain't good for mental health, man. It just ain't good. Where do we go from here, guys? You tell me. Where do we go from here? Let me know in the comments. And yeah, forgot to mention this channel is also for rival fans as well. If you want to come banter, banter, but please just be respectful. That's all. And obviously for you Liverpool fans out there, it's just pain for us, pain, pain, pain. Anyways, that's the first episode. I can't take this anymore. I'm out of here. Peace.